All right. Well, let's play some ball,
Let's
huh?
get it
Hopefully
going.
We got patchy clouds here, so there will be some sun. I'm hopeful of.
I'm praying for a little bit.
No flurries in the forecast, so that's a positive. No
man.
rain, I don't think. So get this game in, and just one game tonight. And like I mentioned, they'll be into Richmond on Thursday, weather permitting. Early in the season, so the first game for Hudson was a doubleheader against Chippewa. Chippewa still undefeated in the conference along with the Tigers.
Wow.
So, and they're going to battle all year. They're ranked, I believe, as well, like number 6 in Division I.
Okay.
So good conference. Hudson will play Superior this year, too. I'm not sure if it's there or here, but that's a good team. They've got a good program going, getting things rolling. On the mound for the Raiders
5.
tonight, Anya Weiler. Saw her pitch a little bit in that Chippewa game. You know, that was the game, Ken, if you remember.
It seems like it was a long time ago.
So they stopped it.
That's right.
And then Chippewa, I believe, came back to finish. I saw the score. It didn't change.
Okay.
So, but it didn't say like 5 innings or anything on there, so I'm assuming they did come back and play.
Sure.
And Hudson had to turn around that same night and play River Falls, which they ended up winning. But
wow,
kind of an awkward thing for Chippewa to make the trip over for 2
hour and a half, 2 innings. A little. I think that's a little like a poke, right? Like,
yeah, you
we'll bring you back tomorrow.
Yeah, you want to see us again? We'll come back.
Come on back.
And that was their call. I mean, that was the.
Is
my
that right?
understanding, it was the Chippewa call, talking to one of the parents.
Really?
So, yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know. I could think of a better way to spend an hour and a half or 3 hours total.
Right.
But
interesting. Well, hey, some people are into the commute.
That's right. That's right.
I can't. Whatever. Uh-oh. You got a man down situation?
Well,
What'd you
look
lose?
at my paper. I just wanted to look here. So let's quickly. Looks like leading off for New Richmond. I believe this will be your pitcher tonight, Brooklyn Swinpole.
Okay.
So Brooklyn pitched last year. Got a sister on the team as well. Brooklyn's a junior. I believe her sister's maybe a sophomore. So Brooklyn leading off. And then her sister, like I mentioned, Caitlin, number 9, looks like she's on deck. So Caitlin Swinpole on deck. Again, on the mound for the Raiders, Anya Weiler. We are in the top of the first and ready to play ball.
Love it. And if the scoreboard is screwed up, that is my fault.
Well,
I'm going to do my best over here.
We've got a good view of it right out there in left field, so we'll be able to hopefully keep up and track. I'm going to keep book tonight. So
yes, we're going to be rocking and rolling. We got an official book tonight.
That's right.
Not just a scrap piece of paper. Is that little cord bugging you right there?
This one?
No, the one in your field of view.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Hudson.
Weiler with the pitch. A little high. So, again, you notice that with Chippewa, too. You got a lot of slappers on this team.
Yep.
They're going to be batting from the left side. You watch their feet as they kind of approach when the pitch comes. Get a choice to make. They possibly bunt, read the defense. High on that one, 2-0.
And the slapper, just for folks at home and for me, because I'm a little slow, that's when you kind of step through with the hit, right?
Step, and it's really just trying to make contact with the bat. A lot of times it's directional hitting.
Okay.
So you might try to hit opposite field. You might try to get an infield. It's usually, that was a bunt right there.
Yep.
So, again, trying to kind of find the hole in the defense. They've already got one step this way since they're left-handed.
Sure.
Going to give them an opportunity to get to the base quickly. That's usually where you put your speed people.
Okay.
And good bunters. I mean,
yeah.
You'll see a lot of slappers and good bunters at the bottom of a lineup, too, trying to turn that lineup around. Good battle, 2-2.
2-2. Doesn't seem like we saw many slap hitters with Chip the other day, and maybe I just missed it, but it didn't seem like they had many of those.
Their slappers are a little bit different. They will slap, but there's a lot of power with those hitters too.
Yeah.
So 2-2 pitch popped up back. You will see them stand in more and not necessarily do the same steps that you see most slappers do.
Okay.
Watching them over the years when my daughter played and be involved in the program, those batters are typically ones that do know how to slap, but they're coached very well to sit on good pitches and not necessarily always go to slap. Like right now, what she's doing is she's not necessarily looking to slap. She's looking to make contact because she's got a 2-2 count.
Sure.
If it was 3-1 or 3-0, you probably still see that foot movement.
Okay. I was wondering why she's getting a swing now.
And it's hard, it's hard too when you watch this. Think about a batter moving in the box, and as an umpire, that one's low. That as an umpire, you got to be watching where their feet are, because if they make contact outside the box, they can't do that.
Is that an automatic out?
Yes,
it is. Okay.
And the other part of it is it's hard to get a read of the strike zone. So, and maybe not at this level at high school. I'd like to think these umpires have seen that.
Boom! Strike out.
Got her. Took a little bit off that pitch. Caught her there with a changeup. So, but you'll see it like at young ages when you get these slappers and they move, and all of a sudden, the ball might look like it's coming in here, but that's because the batter's moved up a couple steps.
Sure. Got it. Okay.
Brings up sister right now, Caitlin.
Foul ball down that left
swim
side.
pole. A big strikeout that time for Weiler to get that leadoff batter.
And with girls softball, there's no pitch count, unlike with baseball, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, Weiler's got some heat coming
in there. A
there.
little bit behind on those first two.
0-2.
Yeah, I mean, it has more to do with just kind of endurance, and you don't want to wear somebody out, but you'll see a lot of these teams that pitch the same pitcher at least once a week.
Okay.
And in some games, those games go fairly deep, but a good pitcher, a good 2-3 pitchers can get you a long way.
Another foul ball.
Still way ahead here, 0-2.
Kids are getting a workout chasing those balls back there.
Yeah.
Especially if they get down the hill.
If it gets down Fillmore Street, bye-bye.
Trouble.
See it down at Willow River Elementary or something.
It'll be in the swollen St. Croix River.
Yeah.
You seen that thing?
Yes.
Ooh, thought about it. Ball. 1-2. Yeah, if you're not from around Hudson and you're tuning in from afar right now, it's near flood stage. I went past, and the yacht club, the boats up on the rocks there.
Yep.
And then there's that concrete, and then they've got them on small lifts. It was lapping at the bottom of the boats. Oh, got her. Another strikeout.
Yeah, again, another little off-speed pitch there. Went low that time, caught her at the knees. 2 strikeouts here to start the game.
Wow. Yeah, lapping at the bottom. I wouldn't want my boat like on a little, like what happens when it starts to not lap anymore and it starts to float,
Right.
Like, are those all tied together? What's the program?
Right.
Not for me to worry about, but I did worry about it a little bit.
Brings up the catcher, Briar Blights. 2 outs here, 2 strikeouts for Weiler here to start the game for the Raiders. Wearing pink tonight in honor of cancer awareness and also the Rhinos Foundation. So this isn't the normal colors for the Raiders. But we like pink. Heads up.
Coming in hot.
Watch the bounce. Sometimes those have a little spin on them.
I was watching.
Watch that bounce too.
Right. That's a good call. Yeah, last thing we needed to do was get bonked in the head. Last game, one came sailing right over our heads, and
poor kid got dinged
popped the guy right in the head there.
Watch for an off-speed pitch here low. Yep, change up.
Okay.
So she's doing a good job. They're doing a good job mixing up the pitches here. Part of that's feeling out the umpire, which I recognize our umpire back there. That's Coach Campbell, the basketball coach from River Falls.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a good
awesome.
ump. He's a good ump.
I love it. All right, 0-2 here.
Heads up again. That's going to hit the shed.
Bang. Cat on a hot tin roof.
Yeah.
Bang. 0-2.
See what she does here. Something.
What do you call it?
0-2. Maybe I'm calling away. Maybe a little off A little off-speed pitch there. I'm not sure. That one looked like it got grooved a little bit, but batter way ahead of it.
Foul ball that is outside the fence there. They'll hustle that one down.
The other, if you're pretty comfortable with your pitch placement, another good pitch right here, even if you don't have a rise ball, is to kind of go high in the strike zone.
Yeah.
It's a very tempting pitch for a batter to lay off of, especially when they're down 0-2. If you can keep it chest high, change up that time high.
1-2. Nice chatter off the bench over here. I love it. Little pop up.
Second base. Oh, good job over the shoulder, called her off. I think that was Ledbury there. Lauren Ledbury with the catch to retire the side. For New Richmond, no runs, no hits, nobody left after 1/2. New Richmond 0, Hudson coming to bat.
All right, different pitcher than you were thinking.
Well, I was
That's what I was hearing.
thinking, I knew it would probably be one of the Swinpole sisters, but this is little sister Caitlin. Mentioned she's a freshman. So her older sister, who's a junior, is playing shortstop. So,
RaidersStreaming.com.
All right, coming up here for the Raiders, leading off. Don't have their normal jerseys, so
Number 7, I heard.
Bryn Hayes, number 7, leading off.
Bryn Hayes with some booming walk-up music here.
There he is, little Kenny. Little Kenny on the base.
You said you were going to get me a new nickname, so I'm waiting for that.
All right.
We'll figure that out.
Little heat coming there.
Yeah, I was going to
a
say
little bit
that
off
was
the plate there outside.
Good speed on that pitch.
Bryn Hayes out in the outfield, I think, today will get her position here. Got her on that one.
Nope.
Like I mentioned, the sisters.
Look at this. There's a plane, like a seaplane flying over
floater.
here.
Yeah, float. Got the floats on there.
Sorry. Don't have many flybys from. Well, I mean, it's a seaplane, like doing a flyby over here. Come on.
Strike 2, 1-2.
Sorry. Squirrel! Conan's easily distracted if you haven't noticed. Well, it is a seaplane. Come on.
It is. Or a river plane.
One of the two.
Just a lot of heat coming there. Grounded to the shortstop, swing pole. Over to first. Retires Hayes for the first out. Brings up number 4, the catcher, Kat Yabara.
Kat, here we go. Kat, is she a senior this year? Am I remembering that right?
She is a senior.
Senior.
Yep.
You got the pipes out. It's a gun show with her.
Oh, yeah, she's always got that. That's a little intimidation factor there from the catcher. Pretty good heat from Swinpole.
Yeah, she does. She got some steam on that pitch. Oh, and 1.
Ground ball.
Nice,
That's going to be in the 5-6 hole for a single.
Great hit. Good hustle. We'll take it.
Good speed there at first, too. We'll see how Hudson wants to move this forward. Brings up the shortstop, number 16, Lacey Lilliquist.
Lilliquist. Lacey, boy, can she hit. Got her on that one. Strike 1.
Pretty good movement back there by the catcher, too. So I believe that catcher back there, we mentioned her last inning when she batted. That's Briar Bleets. So you just kind of watch how they keep an eye on the runner. Watch kind of their feet. She was ready to throw off her knees after that first pitch. So
Wow. 1-1.
Popped up. Could be trouble. Right fielder comes in.
Oh,
that's
missed
gonna
it.
Get past her. Runner's going to 3.
Oh, they're moving.
Lilliquist going to advance to second.
Wow.
On that little bloop single there, tough play by the right fielder to get up and make that catch. Advances the runners.
Wow.
So you saw
Good hustle.
Ybarra just had to kind of sit tight, wait to see if that ball dropped. But she got her wheels on, got her own second, made it all the way to third. So runners in scoring position here. I believe that is Anya Weiler up to the plate. Batting cleanup here.
Well, good hustle by Hudson to get make a double out of that little blooper over here right in front of us.
Right.
Great play.
Just kind of a Hudson bounce there too. Bounced to the right. Fielder had to kind of wheel and go get it.
What do you know?
Ybarra getting a good lead down there at third. Keep an eye on a pass ball. She's going to probably be moving, trying to score.
Even with that tight kind of back behind the catcher, you think?
They still got to make a play.
True.
It all depends on the bounce. And
True.
as a runner, you've got enough time probably to be able to react if the ball does bounce back quickly, but you got to get back right away. 3-0 here. 1 out for Hudson.
Swinging on that one. Got coach moving. Revore kind of getting a jump start there. Pretty quick on his feet over there.
A little quick for a big man over there.
Yeah, he's got some moves. He's got moves like Jagger.
He can help you DJ.
He's going to listen to this back and be like, Conan, you're done. No more Bobcat for you to film from. No more power.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
big hit.
Here.
That one's going
See you
deep.
later. Boom.
Oh,
Big
kiss
hit.
the baby. That's a big old home run. Touch them all, Raider fans.
Yeah, she pounded that ball right out to right center field. Just off the bat, I could tell that thing was gone, and it cleared by a solid 20 feet. So,
wow.
Big hit by Weiler. Brings them home for a 3-0 Raider lead. That's the way to get started.
Hello. Wow.
Out of here in a hurry.
That was awesome.
Adiani, the batter. Again, 1 out here for Hudson is all. Jumping on it in the first.
See, Kathy. Kathy with the Rhinos, president of the Rhinos, just waving goodbye. She was here for the check presentation from the softball team. Again, thank you for all that you gals did. Strike. Kind of a foul tip there. Well, you knew immediately that one was gone. I was like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
And you're like,
it was a line drive. It just had a vapor trail behind it. It wasn't. It was just a matter of how quickly it was going to get out.
I love it.
Sometimes, especially at the old field, you'd see a fly ball and you're like, oh, that's a routine fly ball. Well, that would get out.
Yeah.
Here, the fences, I believe, we'll ask Coach Revore, but I think they're 200.
Okay.
And that one was a no-doubter. It was out of here.
She go. 1-2 here.
Big hit that time.
Nice. Played a short.
Over to the shortstop swing pool. I will tell you one good thing I'm seeing is Hudson's aggressive at the plate, which is good. You want to see that.
Yeah.
Jump on it right away. You got a young pitcher.
2 down. Souza.
Brings up Mel Souza, number 6. Mel had a big hit in that Chippewa game. Got Hudson back in the game. I believe she had the tying hit in the first round of the doubleheader. So there, Mel was kind of stepping up to slap, but the bat made contact with the ball, so that's foul ball.
Okay. So strike 1.
2 outs here.
Ooh, almost got it.
Good try that time.
Yeah.
Good inning for the Raiders, though. 3 runs on 3 hits. The big hit, the home run from Weiler, helping her cause. After 1, Hudson 3, New Richmond 0.
Welcome back to Hudson Field here over in the backside of the school. After 1, Hudson up by 3. For a nice home run. Kind of like the pink unis for tonight for Cancer Awareness Night.
Yeah.
Kind of fun to mix it up just a little
Absolutely. Yeah.
bit. A couple of the girls have pink bows in their hair. Just a
It's always a fun game to, again, cancer awareness and recognition. It's very important. A lot of these families touched by that. So.
Yeah, it's amazing how many families that you know that have been touched by cancer.
Number 2, Bella Belargin up to the plate. Number 4 batter here for the New Richmond Tigers. Ball low that time. Looks like New Richmond's warming up another pitcher over there. That was one of the girls I noticed from past years, too. Her name is Kennedy Yoakum.
Okay.
So we'll see if they make a switch there. She was playing first base the last inning. 1-0. Kind of off the handle of the bat there that
Nice
time.
play.
Easy play over there from third base. Evelyn Wolfgram over there playing third.
Good arm from Wolfgram over there. Just a rocket coming in right at us.
All right, brings up the batter, number 8, Kylie Kiefer. One and 0.
1-0 here. Hey, Jeff, can you turn down the brightness when you get a chance?
Took a little bit off that one. Froze the batter, but just a little high. 2-0.
Oops.
Off the plate that time, 3-0.
That's better.
3-0 here. Top of the second, 1 out. Strike that time. Good pitch.
Yep. Right down Main Street. Three and one out here.
Ground ball to the shortstop, Lilliquist. She charges on the throw. Nice play that time. It's a tough play to make. I mentioned last time how that turf works.
Yeah.
You can't let that turf and the speed necessarily eat you up. So good play that time by Lilliquist on the charge and the throw on the run. 2 outs.
When you say eat you up, does it slow it down?
The speed really doesn't change. So if you wait for it, and again, the speed that they're able to run on the turf and everything else is different. So everything's got to be real kind of fast action or quick. Ground ball down this side, foul. Brings up the batter, Ginger Lucas.
Did you get anything to eat yet?
No, I didn't. Sound like my mother.
I'm going to have to get you something to eat, I think, Aaron.
Anything to eat yet? You look like you're hungry.
I think I'm going to have to get you something to eat, Aaron.
All right.
I'm going to just run real quick and put an order in for us. Hot dog, all right, or brat?
Oh, I'd love a brat.
Okay.
That'd be fantastic.
See,
if they have hot dog, either
Mother
one.
Ken is going to take care of you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you got it. Did you get anything to eat yet?
1-1.
Ooh, good pitch.
So pitchers now, you're starting to get a little bit of a feel for that strike zone. Knees are going to be a strike, no doubt. So 1-2 here. See what Weiler wants to do. She had some success with the changeup and off-speed stuff in that first inning.
Whoa,
Nothing good that time.
2-2, 2 outs.
Ground ball to the second baseman, Ledbury, over to first,
There you
Nadani
go.
to retire the side. 1-2-3 again for the Raiders. Weiler doing a good job on the mound. After 1/2, Hudson 3. I'm sorry, 1.5, Hudson 3, near Richmond 0. All right, we're back. Bottom of the second here, leading off for Hudson, the right fielder, Matty Schwab. Swing pole in the game still, high that time. For ball one. One and 0.
Okay.
High again. 2-0 against for Schwab. Saw a couple of pitchers out during the inning. Had that half inning there for Hudson and for New Richmond warming up. So we'll see if we get a pitching change. Ground ball down to the third baseman.
Ooh.
Charges to make the throw.
Oh.
Get Schwab on the grounder. One out here for Hudson.
Good hustle by Schwab there. Little blooper kind of. I died almost in the infield as it got off that bat. Brats and hot dogs are on the way. I was ready to get back.
Oh, good.
They're gonna dress.
worried.
They're gonna dress them up nice for us.
Evelyn Wolfgram up to the plate for Hudson, third baseman. Ball high that time. Again, Hudson got 3 runs there in the bottom of the first. A couple base hits and a home run. Ground ball down to the third baseman. Charges again. Makes the play. All the action happening down there at third.
Yes, it is. Swinging tonight. I like it.
Yeah, being aggressive at
Yeah,
the plate.
I love it.
Brings up the second baseman, Lauren Ledbury.
Ledbury.
Just a little outside that time for ball one. 2 outs here for Hudson, bottom of the second. High again. 2-0.
Interesting. Both teams got pitchers warming up right now.
Yeah, part of it could be the cold too. You know, you're just keeping them warm and
Yeah.
looking at first
Good
base
catch.
coach, assistant coach Jake Kreeser here in his Carhartt.
It's not a bad idea.
Weighs
Chilly out there.
about $140 soaking wet. Wearing that thing, he looks like he's kind of bulky.
He's been working out
He's
that
working out.
jacket.
Ooh,
Oh, 2-2.
must have caught that inside corner there. 2-2.
Yeah, those Carhartts will really puff a guy up, won't they?
They're nice though.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, gosh, those things will last until you throw them away.
Count goes full.
Load it up, Bear. 3-2. 2 outs. Oh, my gosh. Okay, thank you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, well, I thought that one might get up the gap in the middle there, Ledbury. Good contact. To retire the side, Hudson still battling up there at the plate. No runs, no hits, nobody left. After 2, Hudson 3, New Richmond 0. All right, we're back. Ken came through, got me a hot dog. Thank you, Ken. Brings up number 10, Emma Estep. Top of the third here for New Richmond. Anya Weiler still to give up a hit. Estep, the batter, hitting in the 7th spot. Bunt goes foul. So a good start for Hudson getting on the board in that first inning. And again, Weiler been solid on the mound. Defense good behind her. So see if we can keep this thing rolling. 0-1. Takes a little bit off that one. Batter's behind. 0-2. Thank you, Ken. I think you pointed to this one. That's the one I ate, so we're chewed on.
Whatever. Either one's good, my friend.
All right.
Here's your napkin.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, top of the third, right?
Top of 3.
And we got 2 strikes?
0-2. Yep.
All right, perfect. We're going to have dinner, and we're going to call a game.
All
Boom.
right.
Do everything.
A little bit off that one, too. Fall back.
Ooh, off the clubhouse over here behind us.
That's quite the nice treehouse back there.
You
Whoever
almost
lives there.
You almost think it's like the man cave, like
It could be.
the doghouse, right? Where
Yeah.
he's got a flat screen out there, a poker table.
You want to go check it out?
Kind of do. It's almost close enough where we could call a game from there.
Well, yeah, that's right. If we were about 6 feet taller, we could probably see.
Yeah.
There's a big pine tree in the way.
True.
But Weiler working that changeup. We'll see if she wants to come back here with a little bit of speed, a little bit of grease, and get that batter to take a stab at it. There it is. Got her.
Nice.
Again, good control tonight by Weiler. She's in command of this game so far, keeping the Tigers off balance. Erica Smith, the batter. DP tonight. It's pretty good. A little pork on those dogs.
It's a Jonesy's special, I think. Little pulled pork from Jonesy's, little special broth there. Yabara's dad over there on the grill, manning things.
Is that who it is?
He's great. Yeah, him and Jonesy, they're the ones that send us the barbecue pictures during strike.
Oh, and
During
we're
football
doing
season.
Football?
Yeah.
You know what? I probably need to have a little conversation with Jonesy. That's taunting.
Right. Oh, and those guys, apparently they've got a setup for us over there where we can call the game and hang out with them is
Wow.
the word.
Well, maybe we have to go over there and do a special. We have to be at the game. You know, we did that. I guess we didn't do a remote call. Have we ever done did we ever do a remote game call, like watching it?
No, we've never done that. The technology, I'm still working that out, to be real honest with you.
All right.
Because I do think it'd be fun someday when.
Well, you know, we could always do like we could always do a pregame. Again,
Yes.
we'd have to have a little talk with the parents ahead of time.
Yep.
Just make sure that we keep it PG.
That's
But
right.
we could certainly
That's right.
go and interview and
That would be fun to
maybe
do that.
maybe
yeah.
do a little trivia. 2-2. Foul ball. Ooh.
Thought she was going to get to that one. Just about a step shy. Good hustle by everybody
Bonnie
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ibarra came down the line too.
I like your idea about doing a pregame
Yeah.
show at Yabara's pad. And
I'm gonna grill Jonesy on food.
I know
See
those
if, See if
guys.
he really knows everything.
Those guys, they make some good food.
Yeah, they do.
We're always just starving in the booth, and they're sending us
There
pictures.
you
of,
go.
Boom! Strikeout.
Another strikeout. 4 so far
Wow.
for Weiler. Again, like I mentioned, in command certainly tonight.
Weiler is feeling it.
Brings up the number 9 batter, number 11, Maddie Gaffner.
Two down here. Top of the third.
Popped up. Pitcher going to make the play. Weiler underneath
There
it
you
to
go.
retire the side. One more inning, 1-2-3 for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, nobody left. After 2.5, Hudson 3, New Richmond 0. All right, we're back here. Again, bottom of the third. Kennedy Yoakum in the game now to pitch for the Tigers. Saw her warming up a couple innings ago. So Hudson back at the top of the order here. Leading off this inning would be number 7, Bryn Hayes. Swinpool, Caitlin goes to second.
All right, here we go. Bottom 3.
Good heat here.
Dang,
Remember her as a freshman. I mean,
yeah.
she throws hard. That was a game. I don't know if you remember,
Yeah.
Ken, but it was a playoff game, probably regional, and it was Sydney Gabriel for Hudson,
Oh, yeah.
and this freshman battled. I mean, I think they went to extra innings. Hudson won like 2-1 or 3-2, and
Is that right? Yeah.
one of those games. So, again, young Tiger team here, starting off the year strong. Hudson, so far tonight, though, in command. A lot of gas there,
Yeah.
though. You can see it. Throws harder, and
Yeah, she
see if
gets that.
there's a change up or a little bit of movement on those pitches, too. 1-2. All high that time.
Yeah, it's crazy to me is you watch softball just from a rookie's perspective and how, and this is my our third year calling?
Mm-hmm.
But I really hadn't watched much softball prior to that. It's crazy how close the girls are from a pitcher to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I mean, not only from the strike out there, not only from the rubber there that they pitch off of, but just they come forward a stride or two as they release that pitch.
Right.
I mean, they're getting nothing but closer.
And again, the bigger pitchers, a lot of them you see in college are 5'10" or taller.
Yeah.
And so imagine, and they've got a longer stride, so all of a sudden it's getting that much closer. So it's bang bang, which is that's
Awesome.
why I like it. It's cool. Ybarra, the batter, singled and scored in the first.
Ball.
But yeah, I mean, and then add to that element, there is movement to those pitches, even though the distance isn't as long or compared to baseball. It's a short distance, so you have to react quickly. Would always teach young batters, it's always every pitch you look at, it's yes, yes, and you do the same motion every time. You think that every pitch is going to be a hittable pitch, but then you have to make that decision quickly. But your feet and your hands still have to move at the same time. So if you don't, you're on your heels and the pitch blows past you. So,
Wow. Great eye. Good eye. Good eye. 3-0.
yeah, that looked like a good pitch there.
It did
Must
from
have
here.
just been off the plate.
We're sitting just across from first base here. A little different angle than last year, but that looked really good. Still 3-0 here.
Ybarra with the green light. Got her to take that pitch low. Still hitters count, 3-1. Now, the opposite, this is physics. So I was talking about that home run Weiler hit. Same thing here. You got a powerful pitcher with some speed. You make contact, you're going to probably make decent contact if you can get the barrel of the bat on the ball.
Sure.
Say that 10 times.
Barrel of the bat on the ball? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Barrel of the bat on the ball? Wow,
But
surprisingly, I got that out.
You did.
Usually
You
a
Yeah. Even after half a brat, you were able to spit that up pretty easily.
No brat in the mouth right now.
Full count.
Come on, Ybarra. Popped up right
Got
over
her on
our
the
left.
handles
Heads up,
there,
heads
staying
up.
alive. Yep, good job.
Kids walking back here. Don't want them to get popped.
No.
It's not any fun.
So it's fun we got to do tonight, being Cancer Awareness Night. The other night that I really like, we should check the schedule, but Booster Night when all the kids come up.
Oh,
the
yeah,
girls,
that'd be fun.
Softball players come
Yeah.
up. That'd be a good one to get.
I just get the biggest kick out of that, where all the girls sign autographs and.
That away, good battle.
foul ball.
I did get us some programs too, and I haven't had a chance to look at
Oh,
them
you
yet. But they got their advertising programs here. So
Awesome.
some smart guy sitting next to you years ago thought, why don't we do softball and baseball together? We can make them bigger. Of course, they're flipped over, so you got to flip it girls
Yeah.
and boys. But Ybarra staying alive.
She is battling. Yeah, was that smart guy you?
Well, I
Could've
don't
been.
see any other smart guys. I mean, Jeff's up there. He's smart.
I do
but-
not. Guy on my right, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
But these are nice. I mean,
That's great.
It's a good keepsake for the kids
Yeah.
and kind of a cool thing for
I keep all of them.
advertisers to
Yeah.
be a part of. And
I think it's great.
it started, football, basketball, they've done them for years. And then the thought was, why do we need it for baseball? Why not?
Yeah.
Or softball. Ybarra good
Boy,
at bat.
she
So
is battling, isn't she?
when you hear the stat quality at bats, and a quality at bat can mean that you maybe got out, but you took a high pitch count. So if you get that pitch count up to that 10, 11 plus stage, that's a positive at bat here. Certainly don't want to jinx Cat. Full count. Oh, see? Shut up, Sundin.
As soon as you said, I don't want to jinx Cat.
I know. That was a changeup, though. Hadn't seen that yet. And you come, power, power, power. You take a little bit off it. It really can fool those hitters.
Yeah, this pitcher, she's got some speed. Woo!
Lacey Lilliquist, the batter, doubled her first at bat in the first inning and scored. This is that part of the lineup that put runs on the board for Hudson in the first.
Mm-hmm. 0-1 here. Lacey had that little blooper right down right field line.
Right,
yep.
Yeah. Move it off that one.
In the turf.
Yeah, we can't even say in the dirt
I
anymore,
know.
can we?
I was just about to say it's in the dirt. Can't say that.
Wow, see, the good, and Hudson's wearing white pants tonight. Those parents are all thankful they're not going to have too much dirt and grass to get out. Got her to hold on that.
Yep. Yeah, does the turf, does that rub off on the pants when you're sliding it all?
No.
Just
No. You know who knows how to put these in is Coach Revore. He's done it before. He's got a son that has a landscape business, but I think they do excavating and stuff too. And we've talked about it. He's laid down a lot of these turf pads and turf fields.
Yeah.
There's quite a process to it, and that's why it's pretty pricey.
Oh, really?
But, you think about how much the school gets the use out of it because you don't have the mowing, you don't have the watering, you don't have popped up. That's going to get out. That might hit a car. But you can clear the snow off it a lot easier. The water drains quickly, and so it gives you just a little bit more of a window opportunity in the spring, a little bit later opportunities in the fall to use it. So I think long term it's a great investment for any school. Lilliquist battling here.
Boy, this house right behind home plate.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just a ton of action in the backyard there.
Full count again. Yep. Hudson battling here against Yoakum, but so far, that one again.
Turned on that one, yeah.
Jumps on it. She can connect on that. That one jammed her a little bit, but you can see Yoakum just trying to stay off the plate enough to not let the batter get the bat on the ball.
Yeah. Two down, full count. The one back into the. I'm gonna have to name that house.
Yeah.
The foul ball alley over there.
Yeah, we'll just call it the Magnet.
Yeah, the Magnet. Yep, that one's off the wood pile over at the Magnet.
Couple of things here too. These long at bats kind of wear on a pitcher too, not only fatigue-wise, but mentally. It's like, well, I threw them my best pitch there. She just keeps falling off, right?
Right. Seems like she could. Ooh, that one hit the deck stairs at the Magnet. We'll do a little play-by-play on the foul balls at the Magnet house too. Those poor guys. Son of a buck, what's going on out there? It'd be really fun if there was like a grumpy guy that would come out and kind of yell.
Yeah. Change up. Good at bat. Good at bat. There's a quality at bat. Yeah, do you remember the Sandlot? Remember when the boys lost their ball there at the Sandlot and James Earl Jones had the big dog? And
yes.
You remember that?
Oh, Mastiff or something, right?
Yeah.
Big dog.
That's a great movie.
That is a great movie.
Weiler up to the plate. Home run her first.
Home runner. I like that. It's a new Aaronism. Yeah. Home runner. They're swinging a little change up there, maybe?
Yep.
Ooh, dang, I called the pitch right. I'm gonna learn me something this year if it kills me.
See if Coach Revore wants to be aggressive here. He's got Lilliquist at first. Again, good speed.
You got a ball on that one?
High, I think he said. I didn't see the hand movement. You
Well,
know, here's the downside.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a runner at first. Try to advance them to second scoring position. They get out. There's 2 outs, so Weiler would start off the inning again. But again, you got
I didn't realize
your
that.
best hitters. That
interesting.
You want to also have the opportunity to keep her up to the plate with the runner on. So
interesting.
High that time.
Yep. So 3-1 here. Yeah, definitely. I'd be interested to know what the pitch count is this inning. There's been a
couple of deep. I mean, I wasn't counting pitches, but I got to believe Ybarra got at least 10.
Yeah.
Probably real close there for Lilliquist, too.
Yeah.
Again, we're full count. So good. Fouled that off.
Keep battling.
2 outs here. Bottom of 3. Hudson up 3-0. Full count. Anya Weiler, 2 outs. The runner will be moving on this.
The bench is going crazy. Love it.
Foul back.
The energy on our bench is just great. It's bouncing.
It could be because most of them standing up there don't have sleeves, so they're thinking, I'm cold
Gotta
now.
keep warm, right.
Keep moving.
Wow, bow, bow, bow. Full count. 2 outs.
There you go.
Big hit right up the middle.
Good battle by the meat of that order.
Yes, indeedy. I like it.
Brings up first baseman Addie Ani. Courtesy runner for the pitcher. Brings us to Ella Brooks. Pinch running. Come on, son, get back out.
I
here.
know,
it's getting a little chilly
a
again.
big difference between no sun and sun. I'll take sun. Oh, big cut. Connect on that. You know. What was that Aaronism you used earlier? Herbaterums or
Homer running.
Homer running.
There you go.
There you go.
Through the middle.
Another one up the middle. Send it, send it,
Lilliquist.
send it. Yep. +1.
Good hit that time. Addiani with the RBI.
Couple ducks on the pond out there. Nice little hit right up the middle.
Yep.
Scores, was that Lilliquist from second?
Lilliquist from second. Yep.
Nice.
Brings up Mel Souza.
Let's go, Mel. Mel, a slap hitter.
Little slap, trying to go opposite way with it.
0-1 here. 2 down. Little rally going by the Raider girls. Like it. Always like 2-out rally.
2-out rally.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yep.
Oh.
A little late on that one. Just wasn't sure and probably realized once she started to move that was a good pitch. You got a little 2-out rally. There you go.
Is this it? I don't know.
No,
Something.
it's a softball cheer.
Oh, dang it.
Strike 3 that time on Souza to retire the side, but Hudson gets 1. A walk, a couple hits, the RBI by Ani. After 3, Hudson 4, New Richmond 0. All right, top of the 4th here. Hudson gets another run, leading 4-0. Brings New Richmond up to the top of their order. Brooklyn Swinpole, the batter. Fouls that one off to the left side. Anya Weiler doing an excellent job tonight on the mound. Retired the first 9 batters. Hudson with 4 runs on 5 hits. New Richmond, no runs on no hits so far. Yeah, it's chilly, man.
Yeah, that big cloud came over, and it's just chilly.
I did prepare and brought my
Brought the extra.
my normal specs, not just my sun. Oh, nice bunt
Oh,
that time.
my
Ybarra
goodness.
out there, not going to be
Wow.
in time. So that was a call. Either the coach or the batter noticed maybe third base was a little bit deep, but you couldn't have laid that bunt down any better. It was just in a spot that nobody could get to it quickly. So
Yeah, just
nice
like
bunt.
3 feet out there, just died too. Really good bunt.
So now we see what happens with that runner on. Perhaps a sacrifice bunt here by her sister, or maybe they try to steal. Keep an eye on Ybarra behind the plate. Big lead down here by Swinpole. Sister Caitlin started the game on the mound.
I'm digging the
Struck
pinstripes
out.
too by the
Kind of cool, yeah.
New Richmond squad. Kind of cool. Something different. Kind of a throwback almost to the back in the 50s.
There's your bunt.
Yep.
Again, a tough spot. Got her over.
Yep. Some tricky ball
So again,
there.
Yep, picking away.
Mm-hmm. Tricky ball. So they'll put 2 runners out, first and second. No outs.
Breyer blights the batter. Blights flew out her first at bat. 2 runners on here for New Richmond. Nobody out on a couple of bunts.
Ooh.
Just off the plate that time. This is probably not the part of the order that you're going to see a bunt, but you never know. Of course, you got third base down there needing to cover on a force play, so. Fly ball out to left center, or right center. That's going to drop.
Nobody there.
Ball coming in. Fortunately for Hudson, did not play to run, so bases loaded here. Brings up Bella Belargin, the number 4 batter. New Richmond threatening here. Top of 4. Nobody out. 3 hits.
Rivard would have sent that one in from third.
Probably.
Yep, guaranteed.
Yep. Well, the ball kind of just, again, bounced on the turf, and outfielder
Just died
did a
almost.
good job getting it in.
Ooh, a little low on that one. Ball. Again, bases loaded out there.
Infield here want to knock the ball down. If you got to play at the plate, come up firing, try to get that force at home. Good pitch
There you
that
go.
time. Little off speed, outside corner, 1-1.
Got all sorts of kids up here tonight. Kind of fun.
Maybe I don't think tonight's booster night, but could be. Popped up.
Popped up. Here we go.
That's
Infield.
an out. Infield fly. So there's 1 out.
Take that.
Big out that time.
Yes, yes, indeedy. Oh my gosh, I wore my house slippers out. What is going on, Sundin? Dude, you cannot take me. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Can you not take me anywhere?
I can't dress you for crying out loud. You're a grown man.
I called you and wondered what I should wear, and you didn't even answer. Here I am with my house slippers on.
We're in the top of the 4th. You just realized what you're wearing.
This is the problem with working from home. You barely go out in public, and when you do, you're just a hot mess. Oh, that looked pretty good.
Look good. Kylie Kiefer, the batter.
1-1.
One out here.
There you go. Oh. Little foul ball down that third base line. Bring up 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2.
Nice play. Would be nice to get one right down third base so the third baseman doesn't have to move much. Get the force at
boom, boom. Yep.
Get the force at third, and then you get a choice. You throw to one or you throw to the plate and get a tag. But
I was thinking that was what just happened, but that's why I was kind of getting excited. Not quite.
1 and 2. Again, with the exception of those 2 bunts, I mean, Weiler's done a real good job of keeping this offense kind of off balance.
Yeah.
Mixing up her pitches, getting ahead in the count. Popped up. Oh, that's going to be out of there.
Leak foul there.
Again, way ahead of it, though. Way ahead of it. So thinking about that, too, as you see those batters. Depending on what pitch you're throwing. And, again, you're up in the count. Maybe keep it off the plate a little bit.
Little wrap.
Line drive. That's going to go out to left field. Going to score 1. Throw comes to the plate.
Good throw.
Nice throw out there that time. I think that was Schwab with the throw. Good arm. And Richmond gets 1 in. Still only 1 out. Bases loaded.
Nice hit, just right out in the gap there.
Yeah, not a ton on it, but Schwab came up throwing, able to save at least just 1 run scoring. Ginger Lucas, the batter. Good hit that time. I don't think that's going to quite get there.
Oh, boy, hit the fence.
Off the fence. Off the baggie. Throw to the plate.
Bouncer going to score 2.
Both runs score. Big hit that time. I wasn't sure that was even going to get that deep. It did end up hitting the holiday sign and bounce off, but she jumped on it. Got out there quick. 2 ribbies that time for Lucas.
Little huddle at the mound here.
Well, the New Richmond bats kind of picking up this inning.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Hudson off to a big opening inning in the first, and then Richmond coming alive here in the fourth.
Emma Eastep, the batter.
It's 1 out still. Runners at second and third.
I don't know if she squared the bunt that time. The defense reacted like that. So what's the advantage right there? Now they could try a suicide squeeze if they get a good bunter in that spot. Squares again. That's what they're looking to do.
Nice.
Not getting the batter on real quick, though.
Help me out with what's your suicide squeeze?
So basically bunting, and you're sending the runner when the ball gets put into play. And
okay.
The goal is you try to squeeze. It's a squeeze play to try to get them in to score. So
nice pitch
that time.
1 and 2.
And that's the name they used to give to it. They call it a squeeze play.
Sure.
And what you're basically trying to do is just squeeze that runner in and just putting the ball in play, and the defense has to react, obviously. Catcher needs to try to stay at home as best they can because they have to be able to lay a tag down. 1 and 2.
A little low. And as part of the thought being, if you go to third, this one's going to come to first, no problem.
One or two things might happen. I mean, if that runner fully commits, you might have a play at the plate to get him out. Or you might end up, again, focusing on the runner at third. The runner at the plate ends up getting to first when they play.
Why was that a foul ball?
I think it went off the base.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Either the base or foot, it looked like. You can just tell kind of how it bounces.
2 and 2 here. 1 down.
There you go.
Got her. 2 outs here. That was a big strikeout.
Erica Smith, the batter. Smith, the number 8 hitter for the Tigers, and also the 8th batter this inning.
Wow, is that right?
Yeah.
Dang.
Popped up. That one's going to be out of play. Heads up.
Right behind us, the boom, bada bang. A little noisy off that tin roof behind us.
Noisy, yeah. Come on, son.
I know. I'm
Getting
praying
chilled.
for that cloud to just move a little bit.
There,
Big
good pitch
swing.
that time. Took a little bit off it.
0-2 here, 0-2.
Now, as they start moving the pitches around a little bit, it's important for your bar to keep everything in front of her. You want to protect that run from scoring from third.
Oh, Ybarra trying to
Right
frame
there.
that a little bit. Looked pretty good. One and two.
Oh, line drive out there.
Get that.
No.
Bingo! There we go.
Jumped on it. It was a good play out there for Hudson. Who made that play there? Bryn Hayes with a good run down there. For New Richmond, though, they get on the board. 3 runs on 5 hits. Strand 2 after 3.5. It's Hudson 4, New Richmond 3.
Yep, should have brought the blanket out here today. Or an
Little
extra
chilly.
jacket or
Little
two.
chilly.
My gosh. We got to work on getting a heated tent or something.
Something, yeah.
Something. Like a little ice fishing house out here.
Come out here with a Eskimo.
Ooh,
Nice strike
nice
that
wrap.
time
There
by
we go,
Maddie
Hudson.
Schwab. Turned on that ball.
There you go, Schwab.
Nice hit.
Nice play, Maddie. First pitch, takes that one. Boom.
Well, last inning, Hudson able to battle against Yoakum. Came in throwing hard, had some long at bats. Were able to plate a run. Let's see if they can get another rally going this inning. Make up for some of those runs. Squaring to bunt, nice bunt. That's a
there
sacrifice.
We go. Oh, bobbled at the plate there. Hudson, here we go.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Evelyn Wolfgram with that bunt. The goal for that, we were talking about it before where girls weren't getting the batter on quickly. Those were more trying to get a hit on the bunt.
Okay.
When you square that quickly like Wolfgram did, your job is to sacrifice that runner over to second. And so she did her job, got the bunt laid down, but again, they didn't execute on the defense, and Hudson alive here with 2 runners on, nobody out. Brings up Ledbury, the batter. She's going to try to bunt as well. Ledbury batting number 9, so thought there for Coach Revores, let's turn this over and get it to the top of my lineup.
Yep.
Own 1. Ledbury squares again. 0-2.
He's trying to get that ball down there. That's got to be tough with that kind of heat on a pitch.
Yeah.
Just being able to kind of, you take a little off when it hits your bat just to bury it?
Oh yeah. What you don't want to do is poke at it. That's where you run into problems but if you can square it and it's more movement up or down, just to try to make sure the ball hits the bat.
Sure.
That's kind of the key.
1-2 here. Breeze. Ball. All right, 2-2. Here we go.
Contact here would be great. Just put the ball in play. A hit would be awesome.
Got her swinging. Out number 1. Good cut there.
Brings up the center fielder, Bryn Hayes, made a nice play on that line drive last inning to end the Tiger rally. Still only 1 out.
Couple runners out there, first and second here.
that first pitch strike. Own one.
Oh.
Took a little bit off that. Got her to chase that one.
Yeah. Digging that one. That looked like a golf shot there. What's the deal on the clouds? Are we going to have any sun, Aaron?
I'm looking at them and I'm thinking they're just frozen.
They
over,
just
over
are
the
not moving the right way.
No, they aren't.
I'm going to start praying.
Oh, got her.
Got her looking on that one. Well, Hudson gets out with a couple on the pond, so to speak, early with no outs. We got 2 down now. We need a 2-out rally, I guess.
Yeah, well, you got Kat Ybarra coming up again. Good at bat for her last at bat. Stay aggressive and jump on something here.
Strike one. One here, 2 outs. Ybarra.
There you go.
There you go, Ybarra. There you go.
That's going to score.
Nice
Schwab.
job.
Good speed there.
Ybarra. Woo! Come on, Cat. Cat putting up another ribby.
Yep, and that last at bat she had, I know she ended up striking out, but she battled and obviously had the timing down with this pitcher. Same thing with Lilliquist, so let's see what she can do here. Pick up another insurance run.
Oh, Lilliquist, she can pump a ball out.
Ooh, big cut that time.
Big cut. 1-1.
Need a little bit more action in the dugout. Go tell them to start.
Everybody's got their jackets on and they're rattling their knees together right now.
Ooh,
that was really close.
Just missed on that one.
That was really close. Yeah, they're all hunkered down over there like we are. They're like, it's cold out here. Coach Revore got his sweatshirt on. I mean, everybody's kind of bundling up out here.
Ooh, almost got her to chase.
Yep, didn't know. 3-1.
Good eye.
Good eye. All right.
Hitters count here.
Yep, get
see
something
if they give
good
her
here.
something to poke.
Yep.
Of course, you got Weiler up next, so. Oh, just a little late on that. It's going to get out of play, yes.
Just right along the fence there, down to our right. Full count. 3-2, 2 outs. Rock and roll time.
Watch for those runners moving. See if she can put one in play. Got good speed at first. Might be able to score 2.
Oh, yep. Good eye. Okay. Loaded up. Loaded for bear, as we like to say.
Yep, loaded for bear. Anya Weiler. Weiler 2 for 2 on the day. Homered in the first, singled the last inning.
Come on, Weiler.
Ball low. No place to put her, so she's going to have to get after it.
Conference at the mound here. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Think about what you're trying to do. This cold weather makes me crazy, Aaron. I'm just going to tell you that much right now. I'm darn near delirious. The sun has been gone.
I'm starting to think, it's just like swallowed by the clouds. I think if the wind wasn't here, we'd be seeing our breath. This is just,
I think you're right.
I just want people to know this is because we love Hudson softball.
It is. It is.
Just remember that, folks.
It is. And we do.
1-0. There you go.
go.
Get there. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Come on, there's
Hard
one.
line shot.
Get in the third. Quick, get down.
Get down. I think they
Got her, but score 2 or no? How's that work?
Yes. Yep. Both runs score.
Boop.
So the
Thank you.
that second run got across the plate. Bang bang play there at home or at third, but one thing I liked is did you see where that umpire made that call?
I
So
did.
he was right down that line.
Yep.
So he had a good vantage point. Anyway, for Hudson, a couple runs.
What do you got for total runs right now?
I'm trying to think.
I got different than the scoreboard does.
Well, they must not have. Maybe that run didn't plate before it got there because I scored 3 as well. So we'll have to get clarification. Scoreboard says 2 runs for Hudson, so 2 runs on a couple hits. After 4, Hudson. I'm sorry, there it is. Now they just put it up. We were right.
We were, God.
Jeez.
Here I am.
Remember,
thinking,
we love Hudson
that's
softball. We're
right.
trying to get you an extra.
Trying to help you guys out.
3 runs on 3 hits, 1 left. After 4, Hudson 7, Richmond 3.
Welcome back to Hudtown, USA. We're out at Raider Field over here in the corner just behind the high school. Lovely evening for a softball game.
Yeah.
If we get the sun out, I'm just gonna be happy as a camper.
Yeah, and real quick, we have a new pitcher for Hudson, number
do.
17 senior Kaylee Hayes is out there.
Kaylee?
Watching her warm up, so excited to see her pitch. Have not seen her pitch yet this year. The number 9 batter, Maddie Gaffner, up here to lead off the 5th for New Richmond. Little slap there, trying to go opposite.
Slap foul.
Just foul. So just clarification on that last play. Yes, those 2 runs did get across the plate before the play at third happened. Again, Weiler with the hit. Weiler on the day so far 5 RBIs.
Wow.
So good job
And
by
is she
her.
3 for 3?
3 for 3.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit by pitch that time.
Oh, heck of an afternoon for her, huh? I mean, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep. I think now they've moved her over to second base, it looks like. So she's still in the game, still will be in the batting order. Ball high that time. Back to the top of the order here, Brooklyn Swanpool. High again, throw down to first, not in time.
Nice throw. Keeping her honest down here.
One thing when I get cold, like my skin, do you itch?
Sun's
It's
out.
like itchy. The sun's out. Don't jinx it.
Scooch back a little bit or something, maybe.
There you go.
Have you eaten yet, Aaron?
Have you eaten?
I'm really mothering you
Worried
today.
about you.
I'm really mothering you
Get
today.
yourself in the sun.
Get it? Aaron, will you get in the sun? What happened there?
Well, I think we had catcher interference, maybe.
Okay.
So in other words, if the bat makes contact or the batter makes contact with the catcher, like with the bat,
Yeah.
that will advance the runner and give the runner at the plate first base.
Oh, the sun feels so good.
All right, here Hudson got to hold on. Nobody out here. Runners at first and second. Ball high. Hayes just trying to find a groove.
Good
Off the
pitch.
plate. Play over to 1.
you
Get
go.
that out.
Got the out there at first.
Runners will advance. So 1 out. Briar Blights is the batter.
1 down here. Again, they move them around the second and third. Getting exciting here.
It is getting
Near
exciting,
the end. My
yeah.
goodness.
Good pitch that time.
Nice release. Oh, she's just got a gun there.
One out here, top of the 5th. 0-1. Ball's popped up. Our side, off the shed. Bing, bang, boom. There we go. Did you ever play a game called Annie Over?
Yeah. I think I called it something else in Texas, though.
So some people get on one side, other, and then you throw Annie Over, and you'd have to come and run around and try to catch it.
Yes.
It was one of those. Oh, up the middle. That's going to probably score 2.
It will.
They're going to hold that runner at third, though.
Huh.
That would have been a bang play.
Yeah.
Hayes out in, we saw her throw earlier out there in center field. Would have been a close play, but again, it scores 1 run, advances the other runner to third. Again, now we'll see what New Richmond wants to do here with that empty base at second. Again, only 1 out. Ballarge in the batter.
Great. Yep, they're going to steal second.
They call that defense. Oh, I just drew a blank. Indifference. Sorry. Defensive indifference. In other words, it's not a stolen base technically.
Oh,
because you're not trying to make a play. You're basically giving up that base.
Gotcha.
The thought there, why do you do that? Well, you throw down to second, and all of a sudden that runner from third can advance to home.
Sure.
So
defensive indifference. Kids, there will not be a quiz on that later, but no. It's a fun fact. Heads up. Oh, my goodness. Coming in hot. Sorry, I just scared some people behind us, I think. Did you see that poor lady? Oh, goodness, what's going on? Going in hot, Doc.
2-1 here. Hayes battling 2-2.
2-2, 1 out. Defensive indifference.
Yeah, doesn't it?
It's got a nice.
Seems like a really long, fancy word for almost basically saying whatever.
Right.
We don't care. Whatever. You can have the base.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Big whoop. Big whoop.
Defensive indifference.
All right, here we go. 3-2. I thought it was 3-2.
It's not. 3-2.
Okay, I was like, am I scoring this?
No.
Thank you. Sheesh.
Now it's 3-2.
Okay, 3-2 now. Ooh, got away from her. All right, they'll load them up here.
Kylie Kiefer up to the plate.
Where's she at in the order?
Singled. She is the number 5 batter. She had an RBI, singled her last at bat.
Okay.
There you go. Come to the plate. Oh, a little bit behind it. That was a tough one. A little bit of a slow hopper.
My hands are so cold I can't get to it, Jeff. 5-7 right now with bases loaded, one down.
Juiced.
A lot of action out there for the New Richmond squad.
Ginger Lucas, the batter. Again, she also had a hit last at bat, had a double.
Strike called there?
Looked like a Stee-Rake to me, but there we go. There it is.
Turn up the volume on his mic down there.
Just off the plate that time. 1-1. Do your sun dance again.
I know, it was out. It's coming again. It'll pop up. That'll go foul over the left dugout. 1-2 here. Yeah, that sun pops out. It's like 5-10 degrees difference.
You and I are like, oh.
Yeah, we got black jackets on, just soaking it in. We're like 2 batteries over here.
1-2. See if Hayes can get this batter here.
Dig deep. Here we go. 2-2.
Little low.
Full count.
Full count here. 2 in this inning so far for New Richmond.
Ooh.
Fouled that one back.
I like that one.
For collecting balls, foul balls.
Yeah, they're just. You got to have like a spare box out here. I mean, there's a number of foul balls around here, and they're not easy to retrieve.
No. In
Backyards,
people's yards.
yeah.
Rolling down towards the river.
Oh, that was low.
All 4.
Yep.
All right, another run in here for New Richmond. Still only 1 out. See if Hudson can get a stop here. Maybe a bing-bang double play would be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Emma Eastep, the batter.
It's 1 out right now. Good pitch. All right, sun's out, my boy.
Here we go.
Feel it.
Good things are going to happen.
Feel it.
A little high that time. 1-1. There you go. 1-2.
Good looking pitch right there.
See if Hayes can finish this one off here. Nice pitch that time.
There
Change
you go.
up. Nice job. 2 outs.
Big strikeout. Needed that one.
Erica Smith, the batter. Smith, the 9th batter this inning.
Low on that one. Bounce that one off the turf. 1-0. 2 outs.
Good pitch that time. Ground
go.
ball to the shortstop, Lilliquist. Oh, boy.
goodness.
Overthrow at second.
Oh, goodness.
That's going to plate a couple.
They're still coming.
Yep, I think 3 in that time. Could not really see. That was kind of in a spot I couldn't really see if she bobbled that a little bit or not. But nonetheless, 3 runs in for the Tigers on that. Runner at second is Smith.
Oh, so close to getting out of that inning. Strike one.
Brings us up to the number 9 batter, Maddie Gaffner. Gets away from the catcher that time. Ball on the turf. 1-1. If you're Hayes here, you're thinking, I want to get this batter.
Yep.
Your Richmond top of the order coming up. 2-1.
Yep, they get this one and just get the bat swinging again here. Oh, that looked pretty good. 3-1.
Ball low that time. Brings up the top of the order. Coach Revore out to have a talk. See if we have a pitching change here. Looks like we're going to.
We might
take a little break.
Take a breather. Yep. We'll be back.
All right, we're back. The new Hudson pitcher, number 14, Ella Brooks. A couple runners on base for the Tigers brings them up to the top of their lineup. Brooklyn Swinpole. 6 in this inning for New Richmond. 2 outs. Brooks, the first pitch is a strike. Way to start it. Oh, 1 on Swinpole. Brooks with the delivery and the pitch. Lined out to left field. Oh, nice play that time by Schwab on the run. That looked like it was going to tail off, maybe run down the line, but Schwab able to make the catch to retire the side. But the Tigers get 6 on 3 hits. Yep, 4 hits, I'm sorry. 6 runs on 3 hits. They leave 2 after 4.5. Hudson 7, New Richmond 9.
Welcome back out to Hudson Field over here on the backside of the high school. Big inning, that inning, top of the inning, I should say, from the New Richmond Tigers. Number 8 for Hudtown, Adilani up. Nice cut. Adiani gets a little hit down that third base. Oh, got her.
Adiani, the leadoff batter.
Yep.
Looks like another pitching change, so they're going with the other Swinpole. Yep, Brooklyn, number 1.
That sister?
It's the sister who was playing shortstop before.
Okay.
All right, a little discussion at the mound there.
Yeah, that picture for the Rhinos.
Oh, very cool.
Rhinos deal.
Nice.
Very nice.
Is that the river in the background there?
No, that's the field.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the sky. Sorry,
Yeah,
at the blue sky.
Yep. That's when it was sunny out earlier.
That was when it was sunny. Yep. Mel Souza up to the plate.
One down here. A slap
Back
at
to
that
the
one.
pitcher. You know, my bad. It's our starting pitcher for so sister Swinpole in there is back in. Caitlin makes quick work of the first 2 batters for Hudson. So off topic for a second. Oh, Maddie Schwab. We'll catch Maddie here.
Yep.
Nice
2
catch
out.
that last inning. Singled her last at bat. What'd you think of that Rogers trade yesterday?
You know what?
We've been talking about
to
it
be
for 2
honest
months.
with you, I thought it was done already.
Did you?
Like literally, Aaron. Like they've talked about that so long.
I know.
Like I heard it, and I'm like, finally.
Fly ball out to right field, gonna get out of play. Yeah. As a Packer fan, you know you hate to see that you lose somebody, but I mean it was done. It was time for everybody to move on.
Yeah.
They ended up getting more for him than I thought they would, but of course you listen to the media.
Yeah.
And some people said he wasn't worth this, and he's worth a lot more. And anyway, it's over. It's time to move on and see what happens.
A little high there. I always, I don't know. I had always hoped that he'd go out as a Packer and just retire a Packer. I've kind of, I don't know if that's the traditionalist in me or what, but I thought the same with Favre back in the day.
Yeah.
Ball low. I always had hoped that he would have done that too, right? It just seemed like a.
It's you love that, right? But People were saying, "Oh, Rogers is going to retire," and I'm like, he's got 50 million reasons not to retire, right?
Yep.
Good at bat that time by Schwab.
A walk there, 2 outs.
So, and my guess is, you know what, he's going to come with a whole lot of motivation and
yeah,
wish him luck. And if he stays healthy, I'm sure they're going to be happy they made the trade.
Well, and the thing that I think is super funny is those, because I am stuck watching Minnesota news channels.
Mm-hmm.
They're like high-fiving like they won a Super Bowl, which they've never done, by the way. Right. But you'd think they did. They're so excited about this.
Yep. See you later. Don't let the door hit you.
Just a bunch of haters.
Evelyn Wolfgram, the batter. 2 outs here for Hudson, bottom of 5.
There you
Ground
go.
ball to the shortstop.
Oh, good play
Swing
there.
pole comes up, firing to retire the side. For Hudson, no runs, no hits, 1 left. After 5, it's New Richmond 9. Hudson 7.
Welcome back to Raider Field here. Sun's out, guns out. Here we go, having some fun. New Richmond up by a pair right now. Top of the 6th inning.
Yes. Jeez.
Sun is out. You're
It
like
is.
in some shade somehow. Aaron, I'm feeling like your mother today. You need to get some sun on you.
Tell Jeff to move. He's blocking my sun. Jeff, you're in my way of the sun. Move.
Get the Bobcat moving. Coach. All right, here we go.
All right, number 2 batter here. Our first pitcher, our new pitcher, Swin Pole, the batter. Ella Brooks did a good job getting out of that last inning. See if she can carry it forward and keep them off the board. Another one to the street. So maybe, you know, we're up at a high point here.
Yeah.
And it is a drop. We talked about this before. Fillmore Street is like, it's definitely steeper than a 45 degree.
Oh, yeah. And that's just right here, right?
Right
Behind
here, right down there where all these balls are kind
Yeah.
of heading. So eventually they're going to lose some down that street. I have no doubt. No, nice play by Wolfgram.
Yep.
Gobbled it up,
Bam.
makes the throw. So maybe that's part of what we tie into our name. We'll have to think about that a little bit.
What's the name of the street again?
Fillmore.
Fillmore.
But it doesn't have to be Fillmore. Just maybe it's,
Fillmore Funnel.
yeah.
Fillmore, okay. On top of all Fillmore, all covered with turf. You cannot buy that kind of idiocracy. That may not be a word.
I lost my last softball.
See, here we go. Here we go. See,
Nothing,
you're into it.
I can't
know.
come up with anything that
Right.
rhymes with that. On another fall ball.
There you go.
0-1.
We're going to have our song for the new field before we have the name for the new field, I feel like. Everybody sing along. Here we go. 1-1, 1 out. Tigers at the plate. Up by 2. Steady breeze coming in now.
Good pitch that time.
Good looking pitch right there. 1-2, 1-2.
A little chatter from the outfield there for Hudson. See if they can get a little fire going, help their pitcher out.
Upper deck at the Fillmore.
Upper deck.
I'm just spitballing names with you still.
I
honey.
like it. Ooh, it's a
big
nice
hit.
stroke. That might have enough to get out.
Oh, right at the.
Off the Jonesy sign. They're going to try for a play at 2. Oh, just a 1 hop, a little high. Nice poke that time by Blights.
Hit the old Jonesy's local bar and grill sign out there at center field. Jonesy's got one of the best spots out there. Put a runner out at second.
That was a well-hit ball, too.
It was.
Hit about halfway up on
the fence there.
banner there.
Mm-hmm.
Balargin up to the plate. Hits tied at 9 here. Both teams with some nice strokes, getting it out. One out of the ball field, a couple off the fence. Now you got on top of old Fillmore going through my brain. Somebody was telling me a story the other day, and there was literally a guy named Elmo, and I was like, I've only heard
Elmo?
I mean, that's an old name, right? And that's from Sesame Street.
Yep.
All I could think of was that Elmo song from when my kids were little, like all day.
Don't sing it, don't sing it, don't sing it, don't sing it. Strike! Nice. 2-1.
We were down in La Crosse for my son's graduation.
Yeah.
I was rattling that song off a couple times. My daughter looked at me like I was crazy.
Oh, you gotta love it. So you just graduated
2-1
recently?
Yep, on Saturday.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 2-2.
Nice. That is very exciting. That's great. And is he going to stay down in that area?
Nope. Plan is to come back here and
Coming back up. Okay.
find gainful employment.
All right,
Got
perfect.
a couple of decent opportunities, so we'll see where things land.
Couple leads. I like that.
Yep.
Awesome.
2-2. There you go. There we go. Needed that one.
K-time. Pow! 2 down. Well, Jonesy does a good job on the mic over there. You got a nice cadence to him.
Is that Jonesy doing
I
that?
think so, yeah. I think so. He did great that one time when he filled in.
Fall ball that time. I have no doubt. He's character. He's personality plus.
He
So,
sure is. He's great.
Speaking of that, you got personality plus joining you in the booth on Thursday. Mr. Baseball from Hudson, Jason Anderson.
I got a wave off on that.
Did you?
Well, not by him, by me.
Okay.
So here, yeah.
Did you tell him?
It's a long story. Yeah,
Okay.
I told him.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to do the broadcast with the River Falls guys.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do
So you're a trader.
We're going to do a joint broadcast. I'm not a trader.
Oh, okay.
I'm a guy without a cameraman, without a camera, without a backup cameraman.
Okay.
I was having issues, basically, and I'm like, I still want to kind of do the game. So Westhouse said, come on over. You can get in the booth with me.
That'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Trader. God. Brother, trying to help out here.
Well, they got a good squad this year. So hopefully Hudson, they're playing tonight here, I believe.
They are. Yep, they are.
But they've got quite a pitching staff, I've heard, down there in River Falls. So,
Is that right?
yeah. 1-2.
I do like that field over there. That's a good one. We'll figure that out next year, maybe. The tricky thing with that field is camera.
Oh, just missed there. They don't have. I mean, they have a.
They have their own
Press
setup,
booth, don't they?
Yep,
Okay.
they do. But for us, we don't have the 4 or 5 cameras
Oh, yeah.
that they already have installed there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Westhouse literally has he's got it looks like a production studio. He's really got that place dialed up.
So what you're saying is we might lose you to them. You're going to get recruited. Wolfgram with the throw over. That's going to go over Ani's head. That's going to score a run. Just up the line a little bit too much that time on that throw.
Oh, just a bit out off the mark on that throw from third. Saw that one coming right at us, and fresh count here, and still 2 outs. Mark down one more run for the Tigers. Make it 10.
Ginger Lucas, the batter. 10-7, New Richmond.
So the reason I bring that story up about how sweet their field is because maybe we could up our ante on our field a little bit.
Oh.
I mean, maybe I don't know. They've got something pretty special over there. It'd be kind of fun to
Well,
see that dialed up.
I will tell you this, and maybe this is something you need to stick your nose into a little bit.
Oh.
I'll tell you in a second. 1-0. Ground ball over to shortstop. Lilliquist charges and throws. Scoop and play. Oh, they're going to call her safe. It was a bang-bang play. Good hustle that time by the runner, Lucas. The boosters in Hudson have some land just out of town. They're putting some fields in.
No
I
way.
don't know if the future plan would be to have high school games out there,
Really?
but
I did not know that.
it's a possibility.
Where are they throwing the fields at?
Out off of exit 4.
Okay.
Out there by UU.
Yep.
They've owned some land there for quite some time, and
Really? Huh.
The president of the Boosters now. Bunt, looking for that squeeze. They're going to try to throw to first, get the out.
Got her. Yep, got her. That'll do it.
All right. Well, for New Richmond, they get a run on 2 hits. 1 hit, I'm sorry. Strand 1 after 5.5. It's New Richmond 10, Hudson 7.
Welcome back to the Fillmore Hilltop.
I like it.
Is that
I'll
close?
go with it.
Is that
Yep,
close?
I'll go with it. Yep.
Fillmore Hilltop.
All right, Ella Brooks, the batter. Bottom of the 6th here. I'm seeing them set up tables, so I think we might have booster night tonight too, Ken.
Oh.
So we got a double whammy. That's
awesome.
probably why we've seen all these kids running around, so it's kind of fun. See if Hudson can get a little rally going here. About ready to turn the top of the order here. Brooks is batting for Ledbury. Brooks, of course, is in there pitching right now, so that was your substitution. I'm wearing my long underwear next game, Ken.
You know, I thought about it, and then I was like, no, what are you freaking...
Bunt down the third base line. Pretty nice bunt.
Oh,
the ball is
bobbled it
dropped.
first. Hello.
Good start.
All right. Yeah, I thought about it, and then I thought, don't be a
Don't be a wuss.
woozy.
Come on, man.
Dude, toughen up.
Grew up in the 70s on the
I know.
70s and 80s on the tough streets of Rochester, Minnesota.
You bet.
Come on, man.
You bet.
Brings up the top of the order, Bryn Hayes. Squares to bunt.
We like to call it Roch.
Roch.
Where are you from?
Rowdy and Roch.
We're from Roch. Oh, yeah, we were kind of bad to the bone. Roch. Oh, yeah. We were the big city for all the small towns in that area.
Hell
you know?
yeah. Yeah, hey, there's a lot of, that's a tough crowd down there, you know, all those kids that parents work at Mayo and IBM.
Oh, yeah.
Look
we were
out.
Bad to the bone. Rolling around with their pants pinned up. You bet. Sweet Mollies. We were really something. I'm almost embarrassed to say that I pinned my pants up back in the day, but I did. I never had those gerbos, though. Only the Richie Rich had the gerbos.
Those are sweet.
You probably had a pair of
I
those.
did not.
Safe!
Nice throw down there to first.
Big,
bang, bang play.
Big, quick throw. Woo!
No, they didn't sell Jabos at
Spooner Outlet?
Farm and Fleet or Spooner Outlet. So, Wranglers. Every now and then you get a pair of Levi's.
Ooh, when you were 11.
Lees.
Living right.
That's right.
Get some Levi's. Where did you guys go shopping? Was it
Rice Lake had them all.
Rice Lake had your spot?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was usually where you went.
Full count here.
There
That'll
we
be
go. There
a
we
little
go.
high for a Walker, Texas Ranger.
I like it. I'm working right now with a guy. His name is Jean-Claude.
Van Damme was.
Well,
did he
of
used to
course, that's
act
the first thing that I thought of, right?
What's up, Van Damme? Freaking Van Damme. Tell me you guys roasted him.
Well, I'm not roasting him. I'm just a client, so I got to be nice.
Oh, he's
to
a
him.
client?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
about that, Van Damme.
Yeah.
If you're tuned in, mad respect.
But
Great name.
But no, I don't think he's tuning in. But
You never know.
you never know. But he wasn't quite the Jean-Claude Van Damme when I met him.
Sure.
Has a cool accent though.
Yeah.
But it made me think, of course, of Bloodsport and all those other.
You watched for the splits and maybe the
Right.
right foot to the head quick. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, big cut that
Big.
time. You borrow the batter. Had a good day. 2 for 3 so far. Scored a couple runs. This is where the runs have come for Hudson. See if they can keep it going.
Come on.
Ooh, big cut.
Ybarra's ready to take this one to the house.
Oh, and 2.
Get one.
Just missed on that one.
Living right, living right. High on that one. 2 and 2 here on the count. Bench getting a little fire in him over there on the far side. Little bouncing, little leg wiggling going on over there. Wiggle it. A little dancing. So funny.
Ooh. Swinging aggressive up there.
Yep. Definitely gave her the green light there.
Brings up Lacey Lilliquist. One for one for Lacey. A couple of walks for her.
Strike one there.
See, one swing here. See if we can tie this game up, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Big cut that time.
0-2 here.
Here's your cheers.
Yep, I like it. I want more of that.
Ooh, held on that one.
Check swing. 1-2, 1 and 2.
Just, again, remember, we got a freshman pitcher out here. So,
yeah.
Again, Richmond kind of stacked at that pitcher spot. Change up that time, misses. 2 and 2.
Good eye. Freshman, that's crazy.
Yoakum, who pitched a little earlier in the middle innings, she's a junior. And
yeah. Oh, no, Richmond, they're coming on us. A bit of a powerhouse in the BRC. Get a foul tip on that one?
The way the ball moved, I'm thinking it was. So
looks like it.
Check, swing, foul. Should be 2 and 2, I believe. Is that
yeah,
what
that's
you
what
have?
I've got here, yeah.
Ooh, good hold.
Mm-hmm. Full count. Oh, that sun's getting a little bit low for the infield here. Squinting a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, swinging. Oh, foul ball.
Good hold. Good
Walked
hold.
her. Wow.
Weiler again.
Yeah, boy.
She's been the hitter so far for Hudson. 5 RBIs.
And she's coming to the plate with a similar look a couple times today, right? I mean,
Right. Again, only 1 out, so keep this thing going. Ooh, just kind of behind that a little bit, but about a foot outside of the first base line.
Yeah, didn't miss by much.
She didn't really get around on that either.
Well, gonna have a little talk.
Conference.
Chat it up. You ever go to a St. Paul Saints game?
Oh, yeah. They're great.
They're really funny.
Yeah.
They used to have like a comedian that would do commentary of the huddle at the plate.
Yeah.
And I remember just dying laughing because I just thought that was so funny for some reason.
And what you guys have? What are you doing after the game? What do you want to do? What'd you have for lunch today?
We had no order. Jonesy's going to have a big pretzel with cheese. Love that thing. And it's a ball.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Swinpool here, and again, the Tigers, this is the hot hitter for Hudson.
Right.
You got to be real careful what you give her. Wanted that one.
I think that went off her toe, maybe.
1-2.
Yeah, she was wanting a piece of that action. Bases loaded. 1-2. 1 out.
There you go.
There you go.
That's
Right up the middle.
2. Lilliquist racing for third. Throw comes in late. 2 runs in.
Woo-hoo! Here we go.
Weiler stays hot. 4 for 4. 7 ribbies on the day.
Weiler. Dang. Just a nice shot right up the middle
hard
there.
Hit ball. I mean, you put it in play. You know, that one went off the glove. Hard enough hit, though. It's certainly a base hit to me. Tough play. I think it would have been a tough play regardless. It would have scored at least 1 run. Brings up Addie Ani. RBI back in the third. 1 for 3 on the day. Hudson within a run here. Let's see if they can get that run in and score. Fake bunt that time. Advances the runner.
Defensive indifference.
That's right.
The old defensive indifference.
Why are you being so defensively indifferent, Ken?
I'm going to have to tell Shannon that one later. Honey, look, don't get defensively indifferent with me. She'll be like, what are you talking about? Ooh. Hopped up. That was 5 up. Yeah. Actually, she would know. She's an old softball player. She'd be like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up, you. I still might try it, though.
You should.
All right. Runner at second and third here. Let's get the scorecard right here. 1 out. 0-2 here. Rally, let's go.
Yep, just bat on ball is what you're thinking.
There you
go. That's at least going to score a run on the tag. Lilliquist tags.
Go.
She's going to advance. Throw goes down to third. Weiler is in there.
Tied it up.
Ani does her job. Gets the sac fly for her RBI. Number 2 for her on the day. Well hit ball that time.
Yep, right out to center field there. Nice ball. Hudson with 3 of them here, 2 down.
And both runners advance. So Weiler now at third. Brings up Souza. Base hit will certainly score. Keep an eye on a pass ball, too. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to the
there we
pitcher.
go. There we go.
Looks like
Safe.
she was safe.
Safe.
They called her safe.
Woo!
Bang, bang play. Souza with the hustle down the line.
Oh, yeah.
Gets that runner in.
Great.
Nice hustle by Mel. RBI. Weiler scores.
Let's go.
Hudson takes the lead. 11-10.
Loving it. Great hustle down to first here.
Maddie Schwab, the batter.
Popped up here down to sun
Down the line.
eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Good
That
catch.
sun is a little bit of a
catch.
difference there. Well, Hudson plates 4 on just a couple hits, a couple walks and error. Again, RBIs by Weiler and also by Souza there. Big inning for the Raiders. They get 4. After 6, it's Hudson 11, New Richmond 10.
Welcome to the Philmont Hilltop. Am I saying that road right? Philmont?
Fillmore. Yep.
Fillmore Hilltop. The Philtop. Top of the 7th. Here we go.
8, 9, and then the top of the order. Erica Smith, the batter. Hudson, big rally that last inning. Pick up 4. They got a 1-run lead here coming into the top of the 7th. Charge. A little bit more noise out there now, Ken. Pop up.
Yes, sir.
It's fouled back.
It's way back.
You're killing me, Smalls.
There it is.
There you go.
Brooks up 0-2. Checks her pitch. Yeah, a little bit more noise and energy going on out there now. Even those infielders and outfielders are moving. Yelling out encouragement.
Liking it. Bunch of chatter. 1-2 here.
Good pitch. There it is. Bump, bump. Brings up the number 9 batter, number 11, Maddie Gaffner. Ella Brooks doing a good job in relief here for the Raiders these last 2.5 innings. Ball on the turf, ball 1. Sun's going down.
Just got a shiver there. 1-0. 1 out.
Fun game looking at even that scoreboard, all those runs, how it's been kind of mixed and matched a little bit.
Yeah, it's been
good pitch. Just outside.
Just missed. Yeah, really exciting game. Nice ebbs and flows and backs. Yeah, everything's happening. It's great. Good competitive game. Kind of what you'd suspect out of these two squads.
Yeah.
2-0.
There you go.
There's that. That's straight.
2-1. Definitely want to get this batter here before you get to the top. Hudson, again, this part of the order, and then the top 2 batters. Keep an eye out for a bunt as well. Hard hit that time. That's going to get there out to center field. Hayes picks it up, throws it in. Swinpole, the shortstop, up to bat. Keep an eye on that bunt. She laid a bunt down that started that 6-run 5th inning for New Richmond.
That's right.
And again, if you're New Richmond, you got 1 out here. Certainly could sacrifice, give up another out, or potentially try to sacrifice that runner over. And she squares the bunt. Ball 1. Wolfgram creeping up on that left side.
Yeah, she's in tight over there.
All right. Nothing hurt.
Yep.
Looking forward to probably swing away here. I'm not sure they're going to want to sacrifice now. 2-0. Swinging away.
Woo!
Oof. Hot shot.
Wow.
That's why they have fences on the dugouts.
That put a dent in the something over there. Coach going to have a quick conference at the mound.
He's probably talking about, hey, we're up by 1 here. Let's attack the batter.
Yep.
Get it out. That runner doesn't count if you don't get him home.
Right.
So
That's right. All right, so they'll break the conference call there at the middle. 2-1, 1 out. Got a runner out there at second. A lot of chatter over here.
looking to square again.
Strike. 2-2. Oh, these Diet Pepsis, this are not my jam.
No, I'm more of a Diet Coke guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of find myself, I don't drink a lot of pop.
No.
Like to have it from time to time, but, you know, I know they're expensive, but those little cans are kind of convenient. Ooh, just missed on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Yeah, those little like grenades,
Yeah.
I call them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are nice. All right, full count. Well, they're ringing the bell over here.
Yeah.
Somebody must have laid a big tip down.
Good pitch that time.
It's popped
Fall
up and out
back.
of play.
Brooks is battling. She has a pretty calm demeanor about her, too. You can tell she's not trying to rush things too much, taking her time, making sure she gets her pitches, gets her calls.
Mm-hmm.
Just missed on that one. Really, nothing hurt there. I mean,
Nope.
you got another runner on, but you got a force play now at
Right.
all bases except home, so.
Opportunity to turn 2 here. Top of the order, is that where we're at?
Number 2.
Number 2,
So
thank you.
the pitcher, Caitlin Swinpole. Again, keep an eye on a bunt here, too, and shortstop's going to have to cover third on a force. There's the squares to bunt.
Oh, and 1. 1 out. Couple runners out there, first and second. Talk about edge of the seat finish
Everybody,
here.
yeah.
High on that one, ball.
Again, they may try to bunt here, too. 1-1. Swinging away. Oh, off the glove. Got her at first. Throw to third. That was a tag play. Bing, bing.
That was almost a double whammy.
Had she held on to that, that was going to probably be a double play. You're right.
Yep.
So, 2 outs. Get this batter.
So close, Sunday.
Briar Blights is the batter, and she's had a hot bat. She's 3 for 4.
They just put her on base. Must have been an auto walk.
Probably,
is that how you do that?
Probably a good.
Okay.
Yep, probably that. Get you a force. You got a hot batter, so that brings up Belargin, the cleanup batter.
Wow.
Coming right down
Here
to
we
it,
go.
huh?
Here we go.
behind on that one.
Smoke on that one. Woo! Straight heat.
Oh and 1.
2 outs. Bases loaded.
Oh, just missed on that one, a little high.
1 and 1.
Brooke steps back, making sure they got the call. 1 and 1. There it is.
There we go.
1 and 2.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Nice call. That's a good call. All right, let's get one here, Ella. Oh. Staying alive.
I'm out!
Getting so excited, my boot became untied here. Chomping at the bit down here with
Yeah,
my
I
foot.
know. I'm trying to keep warm.
1 and 2. Be smart.
Yep.
Here we go. Fly
Flop
ball.
up.
That one's going to go
Foul.
foul. Possible play. Nope.
Good hustle. That was going to have to be some serious sprinting to get to that one, but
Right.
good hustle out there and right. Still 1 and 2.
Boy, she's just a little bit behind on everything here. I don't know. I'm not sure I would really change too much with my speed. I would maybe move the ball around a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, go at her. Just don't give her anything good. Ooh, good scoop.
2 and 2.
Two and 2. Ball in the dirt. They're coming to the plate. That's going to score one. All right. Well, dang it. Tie ball game.
Yep.
Runners advance. Full count now on the batter, Belargin. 2 outs. A little low on that one. Brings up the batter, Kylie Kiefer. Sorry, check that. I think nope, that's right. Tie ball game here, top of the 7th.
I'm just holding my
Richmond
breath over
gets
here.
one.
Oh, so close.
Get that scoreboard. You got 11 runs for both, 12 hits for New Richmond, 13 for the Raiders. Raiders, of course, get one more chance here, bottom of the inning. Again, 2 outs.
Rocking and rolling here. Let's go. Let's get this done here. This inning at least, or the top of the inning. Wow, that sun just coming right in the pitcher's eyes.
Base hit up the
big
middle. That's
wrap.
going to score 2. Oh, they're going to hold that runner. Sorry, only 1. Hold the runner at third. Base hit that time by Kiefer. Brings up Ginger Lucas. We sure have had a lot of runners on base today, Ken.
Yeah.
Lots of bases loaded scenarios. and
Right? Yeah, like crazy. 2 down.
Lucas singled her last at bat. 3 for 4.
Pop up.
Pop up out to center field. Hayes parks underneath it to make the catch to retire the side. But New Richmond get 2 and retake the lead on a couple of hits, 3 walks. Strand 3. After 6.5, we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. New Richmond leads 12-11.
Well, welcome back to the Fillmore. The Fillmore Hilltop. Ken and Aaron and Jeff on the camera today. Thanks again for joining us on a very exciting girls softball as always. It's just fun. You were right. You told me I'd love softball. I do. I just love it. If it was a little warmer, I'd love it more, but I really love the action.
If we were in shorts and T-shirts, it would be more enjoyable.
I'd be in heaven.
You know what? We'll take it.
I'll take a good action-filled game. You look at the scoreboard up there. It's just, run after run after hit after run after. I mean, what do you got? 12 and 13 hits respectively.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something else.
Right.
Score, but it's a one-run game right now. Hudson needing to get one to tie, another one to win. Bottom of the 7th, come on.
Evelyn Wolfgram, the batter, new pitcher for New Richmond, is the shortstop. Brooklyn Swinpole.
Boy, they got some pitchers on that squad. Is this their 4th one today?
Third. This is the 3rd. Yep. And I remember Brooklyn pitched last year against Hudson. So again, 3 pretty good pitchers there that they throw at them. Hudson's done a good job, though. I mean, they've hit them all. Rallied when they had to. Let's see if they can do it here to finish up this 7th inning.
Ooh, that one got away from her.
Wolfgram, the batter.
1-2 is the count. Ooh. Little change up there?
Change up got her,
yeah.
Yep. Ella Brooks, the batter. Batting in the 9th spot, so Ella will bat here, and we'll see the top of the lineup for Hudson. 1 out. Again, New Richmond leading 12-11. First pitch, a little high. 1-0.
Hudson bench coming alive right now.
Got the rally caps on.
Yes, they do. Gotta love it.
Blooper.
Pop up. Yep.
See if the sun creates a little problem. No problem there for the right fielder to make that catch, number 8. Hudson down to their last out here. Brings us to the top of the lineup. Number 7, Bryn Hayes.
We've kind of got a thing for the 2-out rallies today.
Kinda, yeah. It'd be good to get something here. Get a good at bat and get to that heart of the lineup here. All high that time. These 2 teams, again, will meet in New Richmond on Thursday. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain, but I don't know if it's a washout. Seems like lately the weekends have been the rainiest. And this weekend's supposed to rain again, so should be able to get that game in. Ball hit this time. That one's going to probably drop, and it does. Single there for Hayes to get the rally going here for Hudson.
Tie runner at first.
Brings up the catcher, Kat Ibarra.
The gun show.
Ball high.
Ooh. Runner at first. Looking like they might steal, didn't I? Good jump there.
Ibarra with a couple good at-bats today. Singled in the 1st and the 3rd. Ooh, went for that one. Wasn't quite sure.
1-1.
I'll have to ask Coach Revor how much he likes playing up here. I bet he likes it a lot. I mean, a couple of things about it. Big cut that time by Ybarra.
Great swing.
It is further away. He teaches at the middle school, but
Okay.
boy, there's not a lot of upkeep. I mean, you don't
Yeah,
have to rake
right.
the dirt. You don't have to do a lot of things. And
Yep.
you can leave that fence out, maybe. Not sure. if
Yeah,
you
he
have to take
does,
that
I
in or
think.
not.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think he does.
good. 1-2 here. Come on, Cat.
Come on, Cat. Get us going. There's a
Blue
wrap.
pit that time.
Might drop.
Might drop.
Oh,
nice
big catch.
that time. Very good catch by Alyssa DeWitt. Sorry, the second baseman. Kind of running away. It looked like it might drop between second base and center field, but nonetheless, she made the catch, and that retires the side for Hudson. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Good ball game today, Ken.